Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm introducing, the channel, but also what it's going to be about. So basically I'm making this game called Pallor, which is a simple fantasy skirmish war game where cults fight each other, and yeah, I'll just talk about it later in the video. But yeah, I'm building it from scratch, from the ground up, so I haven't really done anything yet. Just a bit of lore. I made a few miniatures, which I'll probably show in a few videos in the future. But yeah, so I'll be working on the rules, maybe a board for the game, and eventually the miniatures themselves, and probably even some battle reports. So yeah, let's get on with it. So, what is Pallor? It's a skirmish game set in a plague-ridden medieval world where masked cults clash with knightly orders and each other. The cults wear grotesque masks of suns, moons, and stars. Simple shapes that feel festive at first, but here they've been twisted into something terrifying. The knights, on the other hand, are no shining heroes either. They're battered soldiers, carrying shields with grotesque faces carved into them, dragging chained beasts into war. Each game of Pallor is a standalone encounter. No campaign system, no bookkeeping, just brutal one-off battles that feel more like facing a Souls-like boss fight than playing a traditional wargame. So what does this mean? It means that this is gameplay which is never really done before. One of the things that makes Pallor unique is the way it treats monsters. They aren't just random creatures. They might be knights which have been mutated into these monster-like things. Some massive, some just human-sized. Or maybe even cultists so willing and devoted to their cause that they'll be willing to mutate themselves and just become these colossal, husks of once human monstrosities. But yeah, and some of these knights and stuff still cling to their honour, whilst others didn't have any the moment they were cursed. And yeah, so basically what happened is, long ago, the cults cursed the knights, and they've just been slowly mutating over time. So when you face a towering colossus in Pallor, you're not fighting a dragon or a demon, you're fighting someone who used to be like you. A human who's been dragged too far into corruption to come back. Right now, I don't have many miniatures to show, so I'm not really going to be showing them. That's for future videos. But over the next months, I'll be experimenting with kits like the Deadwalker zombies, maybe some Wargames Atlantic peasants, maybe Frostgrave cultists, all the classic stuff for that. But I will also be sculpting my own stuff, which I'm actually really excited for. But the cults aren't high fantasy, no, they're very low dark fantasy, and they're dirty, dragged through mud. They're ragged zealots with celestial masks, which I'll be sculpting personally, which I'm quite excited for, as I've already said. And the knights will also be heavy, brutal, and surrounded by enslaved monsters, which were once knights, as I talked about. But yeah, it will be quite simple rules, but it also might be modular rules, I don't know. Not really right now, but yeah, it will keep grounded. There's no flashy magic, just ritual steel and tragedy. So if you're interested in ritual, dark, Souls-like fantasy, seeing a new tabletop game take shape from the ground up, stick around, maybe you'll enjoy it. This is just the start of Pallor, and I can't wait to share more with you soon. Thanks for watching. Also, my eye, it's a black eye, I think, from a rugby game. Nothing to worry about. It's just sort of there, and it's quite easy to see. This is my first video on YouTube, on this sort of topic. The first video on the channel, so just tell me how I did, but please don't be harsh. I just want to know how I can improve for future videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget, the cults are watching.